The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Messiah of old school, Donovan! His opponent, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Payne! Welcome everybody to WrestlePro here in Brooklyn, New York. Dave Sturchio on commentary right now for our opening contest. Chris Payne taking on Shawn Donovan, the Messiah of old school himself. He's got himself a tough task with the NYPD officer, Chris Payne. Both of these guys in their backyards right now. Chris Payne being from Staten Island, Shawn Donovan being from New York City, New York, right here in Manhattan. And we're in Brooklyn, so we're representing a couple of the boroughs here tonight. Off the ropes now, we're gonna go back. And Donovan catches that elbow right in the back of the face. Chris Payne now heads up. That'll change the game right then and there. Something to be said about Shawn Donovan is that he is angry. Angry would be the word I use, but it's been used over and over again. Shawn Donovan has a mean streak. He feels disrespected, slighted by the WrestlePro management. Straight right hand. He has no care for authority, let alone an NYPD PD officer. And this is going to be a tough task for Chris Payne to get out of one of the more angrier gentlemen here at WrestlePro. Referee Wally in the middle of things. Good snapmare right there. Here comes the Donovan elbow. Very old school approach to his offensive weaponry. Just a count of one. And now Shawn Donovan trying to slow the pace down. Chris Payne trying to channel the energy of this Brooklyn, New York crowd here tonight. Huge capacity crowd here in Brooklyn. Chris Payne trying to fight back. Here he comes. Oh! Cut right back off by Donovan. Shawn Donovan, no stranger to the crowds here in New York. At one point, I believe he was banned from the entire state. But he's made his way back, and now today trying to secure a win over what is the #1 contender to the WrestlePro Gold Championship. That's right, you heard it right. Chris Payne won the Gold Rush Rumble a couple months back, has not cashed in until November the 9th in Rahway. It'll be Chris Payne taking on Christopher Avery Kuling. Now Shawn Donovan trying to dictate the pace here. Shawn Donovan now measuring every strike. He's so precise. And now the Brooklyn crowd with a chant of Humpty Dumpty. Let's see if Chris Payne can knock him down and crack him. Chris Payne finally ducks the line. Big clothesline of his own. And another one. Chris Payne on fire now. That's the third consecutive clothesline. Donovan reeling. Oh! Donovan now puts up the boots. Stops Chris Payne in his tracks. Oh! A huge Del Rio kick in the corner sends Donovan to the mat for a cover. A count. 1, 2. Just a 2 count there by Shawn. Chris Payne trying to get the job done here. Uh-oh, look at this now. Chris Payne almost with a big offensive maneuver there, but Shawn Donovan puts the brakes on that. Oh, knee to the face. Chris Payne looking for a drive-by. Connected on the money. That could do it. Chris Payne now trying to get the crowd here. He should have went for a pin. Oh, went to the well too many times with that Del Rio kick in the corner. Donovan off the ropes. Big knee, back, gone. A 400-footer that would have left this city. And now Donovan now in control. Oh, a hard lariat. Found its mark. That could be it. No! Not so fast. There's still fight left in this NYPD officer. Dave Sturchill here on commentary live in Brooklyn, New York. We'd like to thank GoPro Wrestling for getting it done here. Make sure you go check them out on all their social medias for all your pro wrestling needs. And now Payne got him up. Payne's got him way up. Donovan trying to protect. No, planted. That could be it. That is it! Here is your winner, Chris Payne! Chris Payne getting the job done here in Brooklyn to start us off. Like we said, he's #1 contender. The next time we see Chris Payne, he'll be squaring off one-on-one with Christopher Avery Chewing for the richest prize in WrestlePro. We'll be back, folks.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in a total combined 435 pounds, Officer Ronald, Officer Malcolm, Job Security.
Job Security. Alert. Alert. Job Security. Alert. Alert. Job Security. Alert. Alert. Job Security.
From Surf City, USA, weighing in a total combined weight of 2 buckets of shells, the Flamingo Freddie IB, TJ Crawford, the Beach Mode.
back here at WrestlePro Tag Team Action. And look at this, wait a minute. We're starting off with Officer Ronald of Job Security offering Beach Bum TJ Crawford a t-shirt, maybe a sign to join the security. Oh yeah! Bell sounds, here we go. TJ Crawford. Dragon suplex there by Crawford. And now Malcolm, a trimmer, leaner Malcolm entering the ring. And let's not forget, Officer James on the outside. He can play a factor. However, I think his head is very close to falling off. The Beach Bums working as a cohesive unit as they always have. Drop kick by the Flamingo. Freddie IV. Looking for some surfing. Now Malcolm trying to take control here. And now look at this. Officer James, you knew it was only a matter of time before he tried to get involved here. And that's the opening that Officer Malcolm needed. Crashing to the mat, the Flamingo. Using the double knees and now marching around the ring and now will apply a submit, like a toying with him. Officer Ronald toying with the Flamingo Freddie IV. Right in the middle of the ring. Look at this offense. Oh, into a gut buster. Are you kidding me? Just a 2 count on the Flamingo. Don't discredit the Flamingo Freddie IV. That boy can fight. And right now he is in the wrong part of the beach as he looks to get over to TJ Crawford. And now look at this now. Double team offense. Got to get him out. Oh, baby. Officer Ronald catching some air. And look at that. TJ Crawford playing that game. If it wasn't for TJ, this match could be over. But now Malcolm in the middle of the ring applying a shin lock. The Brooklyn crowd trying to get behind Freddie. He's got to make a tag desperately. Oh my goodness. Plants Freddie in the middle of the ring. Here's a 2 count. Freddie IV again with the save. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? This must be that shell defense. In football, we call it prevent. In wrestling, we call it a shell. A tag. Here comes Crawford. It's Crawford, and it's Ronald. Officer Malcolm just ate boot. TJ Crawford up. This is unreal. Officer Ronald in a bad way now. Tag back into Freddie IV, who looks to be a little bit more rejuvenated than before. Now he's setting him up. Oh no! Oh no, wait! He connected with TJ Crawford, and now Malcolm scoops him up. He's holding him in position for what? He's got to fight by himself. TJ's knocked out. Oh my God! Oh my God! They call that lockdown.
Here are your winners, Job Security.
And just like that, one ill-advised move by TJ Crawford, and that cost the Beach Bums the match. More to come, folks. Coming up next, we got CPA taking on Bear Bronson. We'll be back.
Alert. Job security. Alert. Alert. secured. Alert. Alert. Jump secured.
Some of you may have known that the big deal Craig Steele will be taking on Dan Moff. However, I'm just getting word that the main event tonight will be decided in a tables match. We continue our show with the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being led to the ring by Jay Enterprise, from Bear Mountain weighing 286 pounds, Bear Bronson. His opponent. He's from Wall Street, weighing in a stack of 1099s, the abominable CPA.
Big fight feel here tonight in Brooklyn. Bear Bronson, former silver champion, taking on the abominable CPA, finally joined on commentary by the founder of WrestlePro, Pat Buck. Pat, one of your students, another one you trained from scratch. Both of these guys head to head tonight here in Brooklyn.
Yeah, one heck of a wrestler and the other CPA.
So here we go now, CPA trying to outsmart Bear Bronson. That's not going to work.
No, but the truth is, CPA is one of my best, worst creations. The guy knows how to get it done in the ring.
Oh! Drop kick there. Another one. How many is he going to take the big man down?
Oh, you might be going, dude. I have my headset upside down. Man.
Boy, I hope we got that gold.
Thank you. I ran a pay-per-view the other day, and I can't put on my headset right.
So now CPA in complete control here, but it's early. We'll find out. He's going to go for a monkey flip in the corner, but chances are monkey flipping a man the size of Bronson, not always successful. Oh boy. Went for a tornado DDT to no avail. Bear Bronson!
Oh.
Good Lord. And now a senton from the 286-pound Bronson.
Every time I see Bear Bronson in the ring, he gets equally better and better. Excuse me, better and better each time I see him. He's truly one of independent wrestling's greatest heavyweights currently working today.
We've seen him do battle with Dan Moff for about 6 months, fighting over the WrestlePro Silver Championship. And now he's out to make a statement.
I think Bear Bronson might have underestimated CPA. He's been in there with some guys even bigger than himself. He thought CPA would walk all over. He's not getting off that easy.
Brooklyn crowd giving it to one Jay Enterprise. He's also a factor, always is. Got to keep your eyes on Jay. CPA now fighting for his life.
And all these kids want their taxes done early. They filled out their 1099s.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's a clip-on.
You got to be kidding me. The clip-on tie is the opening that CPA might need right now. Oh, maybe
those
not.
fists are lethal weapons, but nothing to the bear paw.
Oh!
Barrel roll. He's in trouble here.
That could be it. Real early. Oh! Just a 2 count, says referee Stephen Dumeng, one of our senior officials here at WrestlePro.
Now that the extension for tax season is done, CPA has spent equal amount of time in his car going from promotion to promotion all across the country, gathering his skills so he can no longer just be the top guy at the office. He wants to be the top guy in professional wrestling.
He's putting in the work for sure. He's trying to score what you would have to assume, Pat, an upset victory over Bear Bronson.
Wheelbarrow roll through. He might got it. No.
Almost. A second away from the upset of the night thus far. Oh, heads up. Shoulder met post. Post wins every time.
Jay Enterprise trying to get some words of wisdom, blocking the camera shot. He wants to be paid for any of that footage. That's a very specific company, sir.
Crowd here in Brooklyn, never shy.
This action is not slow down here.
CPA fight. Look at that limber. Oh! CPA finding a missile dropkick from the second turnbuckle. Maybe he's trying to finally conquer those height fears.
Oh, sky high. Does he have it here?
Whoa. And if you notice, Jay Enterprise was about a half a second away from getting in the ring.
How much would a victory mean to CPA? You know, he started as a singles competitor, has tremendous matches against EC3 and other competitors, but then migrated to the tag team scene with Kip Stevens and the Breakfast Club. But tonight might be his night in Brooklyn, New York.
He needs to secure that big win as we actually are almost out of time in 2018. So he's definitely trying to build some steam here.
Now question, does the tie pad the blow or does it deliver more offense?
Yeah,
Got to get this guy out of here.
This guy is constantly making an impact in all of Bear Bronson's matches, and Bronson has the time now to recover. Oh, wait a minute.
Man can't fight if he can't see.
Oh! The old Three Stooges. Oh, no!
Oh.
But that was the opening, Pat. The opening that he needed. And now up.
Bear claw.
Oh, boy. Oh, no! Here is your winner, Bear Bronson. All it took, Pat, was that one opening for Jay Enterprise to get involved, and now Bear Bronson has made what seems to be easy work of CPA.
Tremendous outing for CPA. He had that one almost in the bag, was for Jay Enterprise. But hey, they don't call him the top dollar publicist for nothing. He's attached himself to this meal ticket here, and can't say I can't blame him.
Triple threat match is scheduled for one fall.
That's good. They're good. I like these guys.
Yeah, we're taking over. Introducing first, from the other side of the tracks, weighing in at 185 pounds, Bobby Wayward. He's a fan favorite. Introducing next, from the Ryan Orchards, weighing in at 213 pounds, the Bad Apple, Matt McIntyre! From south of heaven, weighing in at 178 pounds, Azria!
Hey everybody, Pat Buck here, calling commentary, calling the in-ring action here at WrestlePro in Brooklyn. Join along, Dave Destruction.
Nobody's called me Destruction in like 3 years.
What do you call you?
My name.
Sergio?
Here we go.
A little distracted here, could ring the bell.
So here we go now, a debut, Pat. We found another debut here at WrestlePro. You might know him more than I do. Azrael, he's one of those enigmas. You got to figure him out.
Azrael's no stranger to the independent scene. High flyer. The name Azrael means to angel of destruction. Known this man for many years. High flying competitor.
And he's in there with two of the best we got, Bobby Wayward and Matt McIntosh.
Oh,
head stop. Oh, caution to the wind early. Look at this. Wow, whoa. Bending him like a pretzel right in the middle of the ring. But look at the quad strength of Bobby Wayward. My goodness.
Wayward looking for a break, but it caught a boot to the midsection.
Up and over, but landing on the apron. Blocks the fist, and now a huge kick to the side of the face. Here goes Matt McIntosh.
Oh,
look at that. You want to talk about innovative offense. He's rewriting the book. So now Bobby Wayward in control here with McIntosh. Azrael on the outside. One fall to a finish.
the name of the game is isolation. You got to get one person out of the ring. You want to pick up the victory in a triple threat match. A lot of competitors hate multi-man matches. So much can go on. You don't have to lose or be pinned or submit to lose the match. A lot can hit you from all angles, and right now Wayward's trying to capitalize.
That's a big, big factor, folks. It's about winning these types of matches and trying to avoid a way to lose. So now Azrael coming back on the offense. Look at that!
Oh,
Hurricane Rana right in the middle of the ring, sending McIntosh to the outside. And now Wayward taking full advantage of the one-on-one contest here now.
Wayward, more the grounded competitor, keeps it on the floor, likes to apply submissions, kicks, strikes. Azrael's more of an aerial artist. McIntosh kind of parlays his skills into each and every realm. All three men about equal size.
Yeah, you could have said, I mean, introducing these guys relatively in the realm of 10-pound difference either way.
All three men, cardio condition is superior. Look at McIntosh, picks the ankle. Ever the opportunist.
Apple picking on the outside is Matt McIntosh. Setting him down, a kick right to the back of the head.
Hard roundhouse.
Oh!
There's a German apple for you.
Unbelievable. McIntosh on fire.
Missile dropkick.
Oh my goodness!
What a maneuver!
I don't know if he got
He's
all
up to
of
his
it.
feet. How is that possible?
I think he might have gotten the knees up. Oh, and a cutter and a spike! Spiking like Gronkowski, my goodness.
That move by McIntosh, a wake-up call to Azrael.
Oh, kick
Wait,
to the
we're
mid-
going low.
There we go.
High.
Look at the strength. He muscles him over.
Fisherman suplex. Azrael smart, roll on the outside. Damage is done, get out of there. But again, you don't have to be pinned to lose the matchup.
Here we go now.
O'Connor roll up. Dives through, going for a pump handle variation.
Look at this.
He has him up. That's got to be
Oh
it.
my goodness.
He's got it.
Here is your winner, Matt McIntosh.
Talk about a statement win right off the bat. He's been having a heck of a year, Pat.
This guy's on fire, and I hope everyone can tune in to see him face Super Crazy November 9th live on Fight TV to watch WrestlePro action. Matt McIntosh, one of WrestlePro's finest.
come later on tonight, our main event of the evening, the big deal Craig Steele will be taking on Dan Moff in a tables match. But the following women's division contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Astronomer Galaxy, the alien, Statlander.
Both schools, Creative Pro New York and Creative Pro New Jersey.
You know, technically I've trained with 20 different females over the years as a trainer, but only 2 have graduated. These are the 2 in the ring right now. Kris Statlander and Corinne Mink. Corinne with the confidence.
Yeah, Corinne, you got to know this newfound confidence in her. I don't know if she wants to pull this off here with Statlander, who, again, has found her way on the independent scene. Both of these girls making their rounds. And Corinne Mink thanking everybody here in Brooklyn for being a friend.
Not really sure what's going on here. The objective is to beat your opponent. There we go, guys. So Connor roll up.
Oh, that was closer than we thought to start us off here. Nice pass by. Oh, you don't really see that work.
Considering she's the world's greatest alien, you think she'd be smarter than
hovering
that.
around. Oh my!
I didn't expect to see this. You know, Kris Statlander, she's quite the athlete. She has more of an impressive moveset. Corinne Mink, though, strong as an ox. A legit former shot putter, not to be undermined. But right now, it looks like Corinne Mink is really taking Kris Statlander to church.
This is not the first time these ladies have done battle, so they definitely know each other's playbooks rather well. And now Corinne Mink charging on in, trying to get up and over. Statlander went for a right hand, countered with a huge right hook by Mink.
Corinne's in a vulnerable position.
Yeah, you got to be careful out there. You're in no man's land. Oh, underneath.
Oh, too much.
Oh, no! Face meets the hardest part of the ring, the apron.
Kris Statlander coming off victories against Tennille Dashwood at Creative Pro New York. Kris Statlander making her real independent buzz against John Silver at Beyond Wrestling. And she's looking to continue that momentum here tonight against Corinne Mink.
Got to listen to a 5 count. She does have till 5 to break. She breaks it there about 4.5. And now using the rope. Look at that. The body doesn't bend that way, Pat.
I think Corinne Mink's got in her head a little bit. Kristen's had the advantage since the outside, but she just keeps going back to the throat, breaking the rules, trying to, there she goes, going for the victory right here. She's going to want to keep her on the ground, isolate the neck area, the damage done. Let's see what she does next.
Got a ruthless bunch of kids in that front row. And bloodthirsty. Here we go.
Ooh, those hard right hands.
That's all it takes sometimes. One swift kick to the gut while you're inhaling, and that'll knock the wind right out of you. To the corner hard. Now it's an elbow there. It's got to be the opening for Corinne. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Up top.
Oh my.
Showing for a victory roll. See what she has here. Oh,
There's only one way to go.
Scream Machine goes down. Corinne Mink still in this fight. Chris Statlander was a little dazzled, a little rattled, excuse me.
And look at this. The aggression coming on out of the alien.
Both of these women have been booked by WWE when they had their first women's pay-per-view to be there as an extra, but to get invited to such a historic event means that you're the top tier of the independent wrestling circuit. And these women deserve that.
They definitely made 2018 their most successful year yet. And now who's going to try to leave Brooklyn with a victory? Oh,
she's held on a second longer. The longer this match goes, the longer it favors Statlander, though.
Yeah, I would definitely say the endurance factor would definitely be in Statlander's favor.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Oh! No fatigue right here. Corinne now building steam in Brooklyn.
Now look at this. Teardrop suplex.
Got to get a little bit of a more aggressive pin, I would say. A little laissez-faire will not get it done against the alien.
You got to dig deep. It's really hard late in the match. You don't want to dig your heels in, use that extra energy, but sometimes you just have to. Going for a scoop slam. You see those vicious elbows by the alien. And there's the power of Chris Statlander. Barrel roll.
Oh my! Sets her up perfectly, Pat.
I've seen her go up top before.
Look at this. The alien flies. Oh, she's going to meet some knees. And now look, the smart way to do this. Oh, where's she going? She went under the ring and right out in front of us.
Proud to say I taught the girl everything she knows.
Oh, wait a minute.
I didn't teach her that one. Golden Girl's vision's not so
good.
Oh,
pass through there. A missed kick. And now Corinne. Oh! On the money. Got her.
Girl, Corinne Mink!
Corinne Mink securing a huge victory here in Brooklyn to try to keep that momentum going as we're trying to close out 2018.
Impressive outing by both competitors, but the Golden Girl gets a golden victory here at WrestlePro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WrestlePro Gold Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the islands of the Philippines, weighing in at 420 pounds, Talon! Introducing his opponent from the Psych Ward of Manitowoc County Jail, weighing in at 225 pounds heat, is the WrestlePro Gold Champion, Christopher Avery Tulin!
Let me get out of here. Fucking God.
Welcome to WrestlePro, calling the action live here in Brooklyn, New York. WrestlePro Gold Champion Christopher Avery Kuling versus the Filipino sumo Falaba. Christopher Avery Kuling standing approximately 6'5", weighing about 260 pounds, although I'm not sure if that's what our ring announcer clocked him in as. Against a 6-foot Filipino sumo, the 400-pound Falaba.
Big fight field for the richest prize in WrestlePro. Coming at you here from Brooklyn, New York. This has to be, and I could be wrong, my calculations could be incorrect, but I don't know if these guys have ever faced off one-on-one before.
They might not have. Both are loved by the WrestlePro faithful. CAQ, sometimes a hard pill to swallow if you're not familiar with him. He looks like he just bust out of your local penitentiary. Maybe he has. Falaba, though, the bars start rocking every time this guy goes into the ring. It's unbelievable. Hard collar elbow tie up.
So now it remains to be seen who has the strength advantage. It might be 50-50 here. Size advantage obviously goes to Falaba with the weight factor. I mean, it's 420 pounds to Christopher Avery Kuling's 225, so he almost doubles him in weight.
Oh boy, I said he was 265 5 seconds ago. There you go, pro wrestling for you. He's got to be more than 225. I'm sitting here and I'm a legit 210.
All right, then maybe I'm wrong. And now both men trying to make some waves here.
These two behemoths battle for the higher ground in the ring. Last week, we both got to work for a different company.
What the hell was that? That was remnants of a former personality, if you will, Sir Big Ben Cromwell.
I'm just going to let these guys figure it out before I get to my,
That ought to do it. Big scoop slam.
Falaba goes for his trademark leg drop.
Oh, that'll suffocate you and crush your throat box.
Falaba's been tearing up the national scene for Impact Wrestling, one of the most beloved superstars. I had a chance to be there, so did you this week, and we're not name dropping, but many people coming up to me going, hey, thank you for Falaba. And dare I say, mark the words of actually Sanjay Dutt going, he's got to be your best creation. And you know what? I don't want to take all credit for Falaba, but if I can take a portion of it, that'll feel good.
Oh, well deserved. I mean, Falaba has, he's been around the block for a long time, and he has found himself within the last couple of years finding much success all over television, pay-per-view, everywhere. He's everywhere. And to me, personally, I think it's only a matter of time before, unfortunately,
the kick is good.
Saying before, unfortunately, it might be a matter of time before we lose him, if you know what I mean.
Hey, you never know. The thing is, though, WrestlePro, one guy leaves, one guy's going to step up and take his spot.
100%.
And if anyone could, it's CAQ. The thing is also, the same week, while people were thanking me for Fala, people were questioning, who is this guy lurking in the backgrounds? Nobody, other promotions have never believed in CAQ. I have since the first day I see him. I see the passion, the intensity, the look in his eyes. And I tell him, this is your year to get TV ready. This is your year to take that cheap jumpsuit, that psych ward you busted out of. Prove to these people and these fans and the wrestling community and the other boys that you're a star. And I believe he's going to do it.
Oh my goodness, heads up. Oh, excuse me, your head. CAQ going for a cover.
It's maneuvers like that proves why he's been undefeated for 2 years.
I was just going to make mention of his 2-year undefeated reign. He's been the gold champion for over a year. His next title defense, if he can get by Falaba, would be 11-9. November 9th from Rahway against the #1 contender, Chris Payne. But we got to get there first. You said it best, though. The passion and the smarts and the skills that Christopher Avery Kuling possesses are up there with everybody in the back.
But you don't want to hit an island boy in the head. I believe Philippines might be islands, too.
That they are.
Oh, I want to do that. But
oh! Side suplex. Look at the strength of CAQ.
That might be it.
No!
CAQ's got to go for what brought him the championship, that Q line.
That Q line is a lariat to the back of your head and knocks you into next week, and nobody, and I repeat, nobody has kicked out of it yet in 2 years. Look at that.
Look at the agility. The independent wrestling scene's littered with lightweights, cruiserweights, and God bless them. I love seeing two legit heavyweights go
You gotta be
toe-to-toe.
6'3", moving like 6'4". Oh! Cross body!
Low crossbody, but it's effective. Gravity goes only one way.
That'll knock the wind right out of anybody. And now this could be the opening that Falaba needs. Is it Falaba's night here in Brooklyn?
Falaba pulled me aside, and even though he could only say Ba, I knew that Ba meant that he wants to prove to all the wrestling fans that he is not just a comedy act. He is a guy that can beat the piss out of all his opponents. We see this man go toe-to-toe with Austin Aries, and tonight he may walk away WrestlePro Gold Champion.
You know, it's strange to think about all the dominating that Falaba has done in this year, or even the last couple years, and has not secured himself a championship.
Matter of time.
So you said it best. Is tonight the night to prove to Brooklyn, to prove to the world that he is championship quality right here and now? Oh, wait a minute! That is the people's toe!
AKA the Panda Claw.
Oh my goodness. Huge!
Filipino drop.
Whoa!
Oh, that long, lanky frame of CAQ.
Just got to the ropes. I don't even know if he got his shoulder up. Referee Andre Giannico on top of the coverage here. And now,
Manila Sunset coming up.
If this lands, Pat, we're going to have a new champ. Oh, no! And that'll break a tailbone with all that weight coming down. Folks, he's in back. The kill line!
Oh. Goodbye, Ba. CAQ picks up another victory.
Here is your winner and still WrestlePro Gold Champion, Christopher Avery Kulik.
Unbelievable as his 2-year undefeated reign continues, Pat.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hey, Steve.
Introducing first, from the pearly gates of heaven, weighing in a total combined weight of 410 pounds, Gigolo Justin, Desirable Dustin, they are the Heavenly Bodies! From the soccer fields of Spain, weighing in a total combined weight of 380 pounds, Jose Cosby Team España.
Here, get some tag team action here at WrestlePro. Just saw the Heavenly Bodies refuse to give up the ring for Team España's entrance. Both of these teams approaching their prime in professional wrestling. The Bodies made their national TV debut recently on Impact against LAX. Team España, ironically enough, has an upcoming tag team, WrestlePro Tag Team Championship match against LAX, live November 9th on Fight TV here at WrestlePro. As we wait, ref Steve, and there we go.
So both of these teams, I stand corrected. Jose and Jose B have been working their tails off for the last year trying to get an opportunity for the WrestlePro Tag Team Championships. That opportunity actually comes to them live on Fight TV on November 9th from Rahway as they take on the WrestlePro Tag Team Champions, LAX. But first, they got to get by the Bodies, and that's no easy task.
Overworked and underpaid. Team España is tired of playing nice. Gigolo Justin has that arm lock on.
I think Gigolo Justin, obviously you would say the quicker of the two bodies. He's in there with Jose.
Jose's been studying a little bit of Johnny Saint or Jose Saint. Oh wait, that doesn't work.
Nice.
Doesn't mean his name is Joe. Here we go.
Shoulder tackle by Jose now. Oh, mama, right on the money. Oh my goodness, you were making mention before about the Heavenly Bodies making their Impact Wrestling debut coming up in a couple weeks on television. And that is right where they belong. These guys are a well-oiled machine, former WrestlePro Tag Team Champions.
Well, here's the thing, in professional wrestling, exposure is the name of the game. The reason why people on Monday and Tuesday night get so much credit is because people see them. So when you're a professional wrestler, you get to be on a national circuit, it can up your confidence. And even though they did not come out victorious against LAX on national TV, dare I say it upped the confidence of the Heavenly Bodies.
That could be the momentum that they need to get the victory here tonight. I mean, Pat, obviously you make the matches here at WrestlePro, so you would wonder if the Heavenly Bodies are here and escape Brooklyn with a win tonight, does that change the landscape of the tag team division come November?
I guess time will tell. Both of these competitors, or all these competitors, have what it takes to proudly represent WrestlePro in the tag team division, to be champions.
Whoa! Up and over and down, and now it's party time for Team España. Oh boy.
Team España has evolved over the years here at WrestlePro. No longer your happy-go-lucky soccer players with that short fuse of a temper. They are established pro wrestlers.
Yeah, they definitely have made their way. Yeah, come to think of it, I know as a company, WrestlePro has really flourished in 2018, but it seems like every single person on the roster, you know, at least 90% of them really hitting their strides, in this year in particular. Gigolo Justin missing out. Little trip there. That would be a yellow card in the game of soccer.
Oh, looks like a combination gourd-buster. You know, here at WrestlePro, what makes us different is, yes, we run about 30 live events a year, but our dojo is always open. Team España probably has more time at the dojo than any other two or singles competitors here in the company.
You would think at this point they got keys to the place.
Absolutely. Sunset flip attempt. Oh.
Tagging the Desirable Dustin behind the back.
Shades of the Brainbusters there with that interesting sunset flip counter.
You know, it's funny. Desirable Dustin and Gigolo Justin came up to me at the Impact tapings, and they said, "We're allowed to use the Heavenly Bodies here, right?" And I said, "That's you. There's no more copyright infringement. These guys are the Heavenly Bodies." Like, I think it's, you said it best, it's a confidence thing. They have to really believe that they're it. That's it. There's no turning back.
It's got to be frustrating because if you're the Heavenly Bodies, a lot of wrestling fans that may not know who they are may go, "Oh, these guys are being what? A tribute band? Are they stealing from the past?" No, they're honoring it. They were given this persona by Dr. Tom Pritchard. He saw a lot in these guys who struggle to have an identity. He goes, you know what? How about this? You carry on the legacy of a great tag team, and you guys bring this to another level. That's exactly what they've done.
I was there that night that it happened. We all saw the conversation backstage. It was a moment, you know, like they were given that tag team name to carry on the legacy. And I say, if I'm not mistaken, and it's been years, 6 years maybe, 5 years since it happened, they definitely lived up to the name and have done it proud.
Oh. Falling arm wringer. How many tag teams, or how many people in wrestling do you hear that the people who initiated the persona
the flippy-doo!
not only give their blessing, smart breakup, breathing a little bit of life into Jose.
Who definitely needs it at this point.
How many times do you see other wrestlers go, you know what? Not only do I give them my blessing, I endorse them. These are the guys to watch. These are the guys that can actually do not only what they did, but take it to another level. Oh, here we go.
Here's the tag into Hoseby. The fresher of the two now. Knocking Desirable Dustin off the corner. House of Fire, here comes Hoseby. You're right, the demeanor of Team Espana has definitely changed. Oh, they are locked in here.
And he may be Hose B, but I've heard from many that he is the leader of this tag team. He's the general. Every tag team has a general. And Hose B is it.
Oh, Insecurity right to the back of the head, and out goes Gigolo Justin. He's on Dream Street right now, and now the bodies have to regroup.
Team Espana is going to have to capitalize this momentum if they want to go further.
Oh, boy. A bunch of kids out there. Oh! Right out in front of the birthday boy.
You could have your birthday party, too, here at WrestlePro or CreativeProWrestling.com. Help keep the lights on. Thank you very much.
There is nothing like a WrestlePro or Creative Pro birthday party. Nothing.
Especially when Pat Cena headlines.
The world needs more Pat Cena.
There we go. Oh! Could that be it?
Oh, look at that! The smarts of Desirable Dustin using a spear-like tactic to break up the pin. And now the body.
On there.
Wow.
Breaking the rules to enforce the rules.
Look at that. And where is Desirable Dustin going? This is not like him at all.
Oh, no one's in the pool. I don't know if he got his forearm, though.
The roll up. He got him.
Here are your winners, Team Espana!
And the Oklahoma roll is quite big.
The momentum heading into their tag team title match against LAX. They couldn't be hotter right now.
Team Espana versus LAX, November 9th, Fight TV, WrestlePro. Order it, please.
We continue our night with the following contest, and it's scheduled for one fall. And it is for the WrestlePro Silver Championship.
Huh?
Introducing first, from Sparta, Greece, weighing in at 209 pounds, he is the WrestlePro Silver Champion, Nikos Ricos. The challenger from Edison, New Jersey, weighing in at 170 pounds, Buster Jackson.
Hello, everybody. My name is Pat Buck, calling the action live here, WrestlePro Brooklyn. And we have a WrestlePro Silver Championship title bout about to happen in the ring. Nikos Rikos wearing the black and blue, what do you call that outfit? Versus Buster in the trunks, black trunks. And here we go, collar and elbow tie-up. Nikos getting right into the thick of things, just pounding away on his opponent.
You know, we were talking about all these people making moves in 2018. Is there somebody on this roster who has made more waves on this, in this company this year than Nikos Rikos? On fire.
Nikos is known to cut corners. Oh, look at a little Spitfire go.
Buster Jackson getting a little bit of an opportunity of a lifetime here tonight. Trying to become the WrestlePro Silver Champion.
These guys got to take it inside the ring. I don't want to get fined by the commission. Oh, wait, they're not here tonight. Thank God.
Oh, good. That will explain the tables match.
Oh.
Buster now trying to get back in, and just that extra second of hesitation cost Nikos Rikos.
A lot of hard clubs to the back, but Nikos got to isolate the body part. I've seen him go for victories with that Boston crab, or that Greek crab, and also the backstabber type maneuver.
Oh my goodness! Throwing Buster by his head. Buster now heads up!
Oh! Buster's still a rookie, though. I would have had him hooked his leg, go for that pinfall. The momentum knocked him off. Oh, Jesus.
Buster Jackson. Oh, whoa! Oh. Inside out, upside down. Buster Jackson to the mat.
Nikos with the weight advantage, delivering that hard lariat, shaking the cobwebs loose. Elects not to go for a cover, which some veterans would say is a mistake. I don't know. If you know your opponent's not beat, you know you're not going to get him, why waste the energy covering? Punish him a little bit more, go for victory when you feel it's appropriate.
Right back to the offensive is Nikos Rikos here. What a way. Nikos Rikos cashing in that on-the-spot title shot medallion a couple months back, taking out a very vulnerable and beat-up Dan Moff, and disguised as a paramedic. So obviously he is taking full advantage of every opportunity. And that's not even talking about the controversial ending to the on-the-spot title shot medallion ladder match. I mean, you're right, he's been cutting corners, but he's getting the job done, and he comes in this one reigning, defending.
Not only that, in other promotions, you would think that you target the main title. That's what everybody does. You go for the main championship.
Oh! Oh, boy.
That's got to be it. Good night.
Nope.
Oh!
We had a fight from Buster. This guy also trying to make his way individually is Buster Jackson. Oh, mama.
A lot of promotions. Oh, can we get a victory here? No. A lot of promotions, they have some sort of match where you can get a shot at the title. Nikos won that, the on-the-spot title shot. Everyone thought he's going to try to go for CAQ's title, the WrestlePro Gold title. Instead, he elected to go for Dan Moff's Silver Championship, a move nobody expected. Never been done in wrestling. You go for, I don't want to say the second-tier title, but hey, gold is higher than silver. That's
right.
The perception of the fans, and he went, and he's victorious. His strategy worked.
Jackson with a hard forearm here. Another one.
Oh, need a face.
It's up.
Holds on the neck.
Look at that. Holds on to him. The momentum now is swung.
Dig deep, dig deep, dig deep.
Oh, you know, not for nothing, but tonight we really haven't had one of those big-time upsets of the night. This would be it. Buster Jackson coming out of the woodwork to try to get a silver championship.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, the backstabber not finished off. So many men, and I think it might have just finished Buster off here if he can get a pin, but he's going to go for that. Look at this. Oh, but right into it, Pat. Right into it. Shades of a young Lionheart. He got it full now. Buster has to get to the ropes in order to continue. Will he give up here? Look at him walking him back. That's the quad strength. That's got to be it. That's it, folks.
Here is your winner and still WrestlePro Silver Champion, Nikos Ricos.
He's one of the hottest stars at WrestlePro, and another victory here in Brooklyn for Nikos Ricos. Still champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing his opponent, from Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is pro wrestling's 5-tool player, Anthony Bowens!
We can call it the reemergence of Anthony Bowens here tonight in Brooklyn. Pro wrestling's 5-tool player, and that's exactly what he is. But tonight, he starts his new run against Brooklyn's own Talon. Now Talon with a side headlock with Anthony Bowens. Bowens off. Oh! Look at that. The strength of Anthony Bowens. Look at this now. Little standoff. Oh, look at this. Anthony Bowens. You've been seeing the vignettes online. He's been telling people he wants to be an inspiration. And while that may be true, tonight he's showing Brooklyn he's better than them. And now Talon with the Brooklyn crowd behind him. Where's he going? Talon now. Swing and a miss by Bowens! And a kick right in the face. And look at Talon showing off the athleticism. Going up and over! And through the woods! Talon's got Brooklyn shaking here. Anthony Bowens is reeling. You know, Bowens has called himself the 5-tool player because he believes he possesses all of the talent it takes to be a very successful professional wrestler. The look, the strength, the personality, you name it, he's got it. He's got all 5, folks. He's very well-rounded. But now, he's got talent in no man's land. Oh, my! And now he's eating up the crowd. Something we are not familiar with is Anthony Bowens showing off, Pat. What is this?
You know, the last couple months, I've talked to Anthony Bowens. Last couple months, Anthony Bowens has shown a different level different personality, and I told him, man, go with what you feel. I think he's fed up. He's been told, I'm sure you may have addressed this before, but he's been told by national companies over and over again, hey, you're on our radar, you're next. He's frustrated. He's got all the tools, look at him. And he's not where he wants to be. He's taking it out on Talon.
You would think a personality like that and frustration would work into your favor, but let's call it how we see it. If he gets a little too confident, he could catch himself on a losing end here tonight in Brooklyn.
Talon's got that home field advantage.
Oh, absolutely. Now Bowens with him in the middle of the ring now. Talon trying to get up, feeding off the energy here in Brooklyn. Oh my,
whoa,
look at
what's
this
this?
strength. Oh! Innovative offense by Anthony Bowens.
Anthony Bowens has gotten over his Power Ranger infatuation. He's not smiling as much. He's fed up.
I mean, look, he's done all he could. He's worked on his body. He's got all the talent in the world. And sometimes he's mocked. I mean, look, oh, it's the Green Ranger, Anthony Bowens. This is him. This is who Anthony Bowens is.
He's well loved in his community. On social media, he's praised. He gets booked for real deal.
Oh my!
Real deal movies and commercials. The guy's a star, and he's wondering, why am I not further in pro wrestling?
Ooh. Right to the corner, ducked out of the way is Talon. Talon now with a right forearm, and another one, landing flush on the chin. Oh! Big back elbow by Talon. Bowens reeling a little bit here. Kick to the stomach. Look at, oh!
Twisting Fisherman Buster.
Oh, baby. I had my hand on the little, whatever you call it, the hammer, to end this match, but the fight in Bowens continues.
This is the venue where Talon comes alive. The veteran competitor might be going for that vicious stomp.
He's going for it. Up. Schoolboy here by Bowens.
Has he got him?
Oh, right in the middle of the ring.
Got a crossface. He's got a crossface.
And he's got it locked under that chin, Pat. Not many places to go. Bowens in a bad way.
Bowens going to have to dig his hips and roll through.
Oh, the crowd wants it.
This
but
drunk
Bowens
crowd
does not.
in Brooklyn is going electric for Talon.
You know, Talon's one of those guys that was recruited by KM when they tried to, heads up, reform Reality Check, one of the stables here at WrestlePro. But I'm telling you right now, Talon can do this on his own.
Maybe Talon just saw an opportunity to get his foot in the door and now is emerging as a single stars here at WrestlePro.
Oh!
If he can knock off Anthony Bowens, who knows what his future holds.
Oh, my goodness. On the button, that might have knocked him silly. Oh! A springboard DDT, wow!
Seton Hall graduate with that hard right hand and that jump up DDT.
Just a 2 count. Now Bowens, you can see it in his face. You can see it in his face how frustrating this has to be. He cannot put Talon away here in Brooklyn.
5-tool players in the fourth quarter here. Does he have enough gumption to solidify a victory here?
I'll tell you what, for years we've known Bowens as a fan favorite, but I am hearing a different tone, and maybe because Talon is from here, I get that, but there's definitely a different demeanor!
Oh, I saw the look in Talon's eyes. I don't know what he's going for, but he's on the opposite side of the ring. Can we see a little?
Pat, where's Talon going?
He might be going for a little coast-to-coast action.
This is 16 feet across the ring.
From Brooklyn to Sacramento.
Oh, baby! On the money for the cover, the count.
And Talon gets, only 2.
Wow. We've had some serious action here in Brooklyn tonight, but this one might be taking the cake.
These two are leaving it all in the ring tonight.
Brooklyn crowd getting on the referee.
As much as I want to put down Ref Steve, that was a fair count.
And now
What's
what?
this?
Now what? He's going to the back of the playbook now for this one.
On his favorite perk.
Oh!
He might have, his knee might be hurt. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Heads up, the Bowens, boom! No!
Possum, he's playing possum.
Did he outsmart the 5-tool player? Roll up!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
He kicks
got him
out
on
that
that
bad knee. I don't know if he was playing possum, Pat. Oh, oh, look at that! That's 15 yards in the NFL, Pat, but perfectly legal here. That's a clip. The blindside block. Bowens calling his shot. Bowens goes for the knee again and misses. Tripped up. The stop!
Oh, Lord! The torque of that neck. 5-2 players, 2 inches shorter. He's got him! What a big victory for Talon.
Here is your winner, Talon!
Oh my! What a phenomenal contest between 2 premier athletes here at WrestlePro. My goodness.
Fun here in Brooklyn, New York. But if you guys are ready for the main event of the evening, make some noise! The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a special tables match.
God bless these guys.
Introducing first, from the Taboo Men's Club in Linden, New Jersey, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Big Deal, Fred Steele! Weighing in at 310 pounds, the Payne Badass, Danny
Main event time here at WrestlePro. My name is Pat Buck, calling the action alongside Dave Sturgio as he returns from his ring announcing duty. Whoa. Like a bullwhip, Dan Mock, the Boricua Beast, the Bayonne Badass. Guy's got more names than Apollo Creed versus Big Deal Craig Steele. As far as I know, this might be Craig Steele's first time in the main event here at WrestlePro, but deservedly so. One thing I love about WrestlePro, I dare any other promotion challenge that, I believe that we have the best heavyweights in the nation. You go to any other independent wrestling show, you see guys over 250 pounds, they'll put you to sleep. Not these guys. These guys will beat the piss out of each other and move around like 2 cruiserweights.
No pinfalls in this one, Pat. No submissions. The only way you're winning this one here in Brooklyn, you put your opponent through a table. Heads up.
Oh! I was saying this might be unexpected. I believe, as far as I know, this is Craig Steele's first main event here at WrestlePro.
Wow. Oh! And boy, has he earned it. He's really separated himself from the pack. And I believe I heard you as I was coming back on commentary, that we have the best heavyweights in the nation. And these are 2 hard, heavy hitters right here.
Dan Moff is no stranger to the main event in any independent wrestling forum in the country. Craig Steele taking his time, stalking Dan Moff around the your closest allies.
Right, good friends indeed, but when it comes to WrestlePro and making your way, getting back up into the ranking system, you gotta secure every win you can possibly get. Dan Moff, a former silver champion, has been in the ring with some of the greatest of all time, and I'm not exaggerating that one. He's been out there with a lot of them. Craig Steele, also no stranger to pro wrestling. He's been around the block. And it's just a matter of time before these guys met one-on-one.
And I hate saying it, in pro wrestling, age to me is absolutely irrelevant. Dan Moff has got to get younger every time I see him. In 2018, when you have men in their late, early, mid 40s and early 50s headlining and tearing crowds down, age is absolutely just not a thing anymore. It's how you perform in the ring. It's how young you feel in the ring. And Dan Moff is better than most that are in their 20s.
The Benjamin Button of pro wrestling has been called. He just keeps getting better with age. And Dan Moff now has Craig Steele in a very vulnerable situation here in the corner.
Craig Steele first made his emergence in, I believe, the late 90s on the New Jersey independent wrestling scene. He took some time off. He was fed up with the wrestling scene. I believe Dan Moff is one of the main reasons why he came back to professional wrestling many, many years later. The Bam Bam Gigolo, legitimate bouncer, ass kicker from New Jersey. You'll see him at the Taboo nightclub.
Nice little plug. So now Dan Moff trying to, oh, look at that. And nice little gesture there to some of the crowd. Craig Steele trying to bounce this back.
We're not going to see any collar and elbow tie-ups, headlock takeovers, hurricane ranas. You won't see any of that. Just hard-hitting strikes.
Look at this.
Oh.
286 pounds lifted with ease. Well, what's Moff looking for now? Where is Dan Moff going? I don't know if I've ever seen him successfully do anything off the top rope. Handful of little Moffs. Oh my goodness! That's a long way down for a 300-pounder.
Dan Moff, the master of the burning hammer. Craig putting people away with that sit-down tombstone pile driver.
Craig's going to look for some hardware in the form of a table. My goodness. You said it best, thank goodness. The commission is not here tonight to say anything about this.
Oh, I don't care anymore.
Ah, that's good.
They let other promotions.
This is very true. Very true.
Let
There will be
these
no
men
fire
fight.
here in Brooklyn. The only thing that's on fire right now is this crowd, and they're waiting for somebody to get put through a table. And by the looks and hearing of things, you would think they want Moff going flush through.
Dan Moff, normally a fan favorite, but maybe Dan Moff is not kid-friendly.
Plenty of children here tonight in Brooklyn. Got to thank their parents for letting them stay out past their bedtimes here on a Friday. It is the weekend. I mean,
Ooh,
oh my.
right into that freshly painted ring post.
They look great.
They do, they look shiny.
Really look great. Now look at this, Moff trying to get,
Oh, there's a table here.
oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. He asked the crowd if they wanted tables. They responded yes, and then he put the table back under the ring.
And he took it away. Like taking candy from a baby.
Literally.
Moff wants to get his action done without any weapons.
When's the last time you said that?
I've lived it, man. I've lived
Oh,
it.
you're right.
That's why I'm calling commentary now.
Folks, Pat Buck on commentary. If you're not familiar with it, be sure to check out the WrestlePro YouTube channel. Plenty of matches between Dan Moff, Pat Buck, a year-long journey, culminating in lots of blood loss, and that's why, yes, you're sitting right next to me.
Craig Steele looks like he's in trouble, though. The last 3-4 minutes, Moff has just been picking him apart with strikes.
Oh, mama!
I spoke too soon. Both of these men used to being the bigger opponent, the bigger fighter in their matches. It's got to be alarming to go against someone of similar stature.
Oh! You're right. You called it. You look across the ring. 9 times out of 10, you see somebody smaller than you. When you're Craig and Dan. Look at this. Trying to get out. Look at this.
He's up.
Oh!
He's down.
So now where does the Bam Bam Gigolo want to go? They're calling for it here in Brooklyn. They want to see some table action. That is the name of this game here tonight. Put your opponent through a table, secure a victory here in Brooklyn.
Is that a tables match?
This is indeed a tables match.
I didn't even know. And I booked this stuff.
It was indeed an audible that I heard was changed around 5 p.m. tonight. So it wasn't originally billed as a tables match. You saw both of these guys in the back. You ask them, are they ready? And they say, please change this into something more violent.
Yes, I know, Twitter. I'm the worst commentator ever. Dan Moff again. Doesn't care about the victory, I guess. He's going to continue his punishment.
Doing it right in the middle of the ring is Dan Moff. If anybody knows how to dissect an opponent and beat on somebody's bones, it is Danny Moff. And look at this. A little different,
That was wonderful. I've seen that before.
Look at this. 2 brick houses.
Flying mare.
Oh my God! Slapped him on the back of the neck into a leg drop. And look, I understand that Moff wants to inflict pain, but the name of the game here tonight is to put your opponent through a table.
And the ring gear in that ring tonight costs more than my car.
I do not doubt that at all. Dan Moff, second turnbuckle going up top. No! Nobody home.
Craig Steele's known for that headbutt, though. If he can hit this one at the top rope.
Whoa, big swing and a miss. Oh, look at this. Going for the deal.
There's a goozle. Again, no pinfalls.
Normally, yeah, you would see Craig try to pin his opponent right after that. Craig knows the name of the game here. He's got to find a table and got to find it fast. You're not going to see Dan Moff stay on the ground too long. Oh boy.
Oh, that's a real table.
I was just going to say, not only is that a table, it looks to be at least 12 feet.
Those are $90 a pop.
Hope Home Depot had a sale, or maybe we found them at some other show. I don't know. But boy, oh boy, that table is going to become a factor very quick.
Craig Steele's got to get in there, set that thing up. Find your
Oh, wait a minute. Goes downstairs. Oh, no. Did it break?
He's still in this.
Is that
it bends. It didn't break, though.
Andre Giannico, our senior referee here, looking for a break in the table. And there is no break, folks. So now Dan Moff trying to put together some furniture. It's probably as frustrating as getting something from IKEA at this point.
You can see the indent on the table, though. It's done some damage.
Yes, you can. So is that table now softened up just a little bit? We're going to find out.
Look at the angle of that table, though. This is making me nervous.
Yeah, this is not sure what's in the arsenal here.
Oh, what's he going for?
What in the hell is Dan Moff doing?
Oh, my Lord.
No.
No.
Oh, thank God.
What's he going for?
Oh! That's the second time Dan Moff's bells have been rung here tonight. Heads up, Andre. Get out of the way. Oh!
Oh, man.
Craig Steele Looking to put your opponent away, looking over at us.
Threw him like Uncle Phil to Jazzy Jeff right to that corner. Oh, the legs are broken, but it's still intact. You got to think on the fly. You got to call an audible. How do you get your opponent through that? You ain't going to get it back on like that. You got to put it in the corner. There you go.
Exactly what he's doing, thinking on his feet.
Anything can happen in pro wrestling.
Absolutely, and look, you said it best. They put some dents in it, and now the legs can't hold. And now up. Look at this, 300 pounds on top of the shoulders with no avail.
Death Valley driver.
There's a table set up, folks. The first one to go through it is the loser, and look at this.
Oh, here's some big boys.
Whoa! Put on the brakes. Whoa!
What's it going for here?
Wait a minute.
They're slugging it out.
They are really throwing everything they got left in the tank. This Dan Moffitt, Craig Steele.
Weave through.
He's got him up. Oh my goodness!
Oh! Craig Steele with the victory.
Oh my goodness!
Here is your winner, the big deal, Craig Steele!
And in his first main event, the big deal, Craig Steele knocks off Big Match Dan. Unbelievable.
My goodness gracious. I mean,
Look, you got to admit, this has to put Craig in a great spot heading into our fall season. The next time we'll be live with you, November the 9th in Rahway, New Jersey. We got so many guests. Check out WrestleProOnline.com. From Dave Sturcio, WrestlePro owner and founder Pat Buck. Good night, Brooklyn. We'll see you in Rahway.